There are conversations that shape how we live. Conversations that help us navigate challenges of life. Conversations that bring out the best in us. This is where we gather to help each other find the way and unleash our potential. Welcome to the Benjamin Zulu Global.
Psychologist, relationship coach, the one, the only
Benjamin Zulu.
Benjamin Zulu himself.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, let's have a conversation about why women keep falling for toxic men over and over again. I know it is a tough conversation that many would not be comfortable having or even saying that they have been falling for toxic people, but I know it is one that is going to be liberating some hearts, and we're going to be having it safe after this conversation. Welcome to Benjamin Zulu Global Show. My name is Sylvia Kiremi, and here we go with the conversation. Why do women keep falling for toxic men over and over again? Is there something they're doing wrong?
Yeah, the first reason is delayed self-realization. A lot of women are realizing themselves at 38 instead of 18.
It's quite late.
A lot of women are finding out who they are when they already have 3 children with the wrong man.
True.
When they have spent 15 years with the wrong man. The kind of horror stories women narrate when they were at the period, during the time of their mentor absence. Mm-hmm. You look and they were generally absent from their own consciousness. The things they did, how they tolerated, what they put up with, they did not even know what they deserved. Why do you attract toxic people when you have delayed self-realization? When you don't know yourself, you don't know what you deserve. You don't even know what is good for you or is not good for you. But because you are hardworking, you're resourceful, they keep spotting you. Wrong people are always looking for somebody with resource. And because you are resourceful, you're genuine, they keep looking for you. After one, the next one comes. After the other one comes. And because you believe in giving and giving and giving, the latest time you should be battling with who am I in the world is 18. That's the latest.
18?
Yes.
Okay.
That's when you step out in the world. If you come out here without knowing who you are, you'll be eaten by the predators. By the time you're being called legal age of majority, now you can transact in the world. Too late to be asking, do I deserve this? Do I look good? You like me? Really, are you sincere? If I trust you, will you break my heart? You cannot be talking like that.
Sure.
That time of 18 when you're engaging the world is the time you should be knowing what am I ready for, what am I not ready for. And I'm hoping by the time our kids are 18, we have been with them, talking to them daily, teaching life for a minimum of 5 years. Until they've understood mentally, they will not be ready until they're 25. That means they will come here and they will deal with their career, self-development. They will not transact romance. They will know that their true personality is still coming. Right now, they're expanding their skills, they're learning, they're connecting the world, they're getting mentorship, they are doing mastery. They are trying to find where they belong and they go deep to the top of the chart. The only way to be financially secure in the world is to find a place where you can go to the top of the batch. If you cannot go to the top of the batch in the place you are, create another category where you can be the top. We don't pay middle, we don't pay low. They're not paid well, they're just used. When you remain average, you are paid very little, you are just a paid slave. Hardly do you keep your head over the water. That is the time for this person to find what takes them to the top. Your obsession should be try this talent, experiment this experiment, to find what you can do vertical growth with. Vertical growth to mastery, then you branch off. You spread when you've attained mastery in one thing that bears fruit. That fruit, you sow it in many other soils. Investments, other interests. You don't slow down, but you're able to move with larger momentum. That's cruising speed. When you're taking off from the ground, everything is required to overcome the elements, the wind, to overcome gravity, to climb the height, to lift the ground. Many plane crashes happen, landing or taking off. That's why you deal with the elements. Up there, autopilot helps you. When you have climbed up to your career and mastery, the momentum helps you. The name helps you. The routines you have.
Yeah.
Somebody said, to build from $0 to $1 million, you need consistency, discipline, aggressiveness, relationships. You need to persistent. You need go-getter attitude. You need pushing. You need networking. You need help. From 0 to million. That's why you need everything.
Yeah.
But from 1 million to 10 million, you just need consistency alone.
Okay.
You have momentum now.
Yeah.
You have a name now. You have a brand. You have a return customers.
Yeah.
You already know. Just stay at it. Once you have attained your height, your instruction is to stay at it. Google stops talking. Once you have hit the highway, it says stay on track for 57 kilometers.
Yes.
Yes. It's when you're navigating to find your route and in your access. That's when it talks to you in 50 meters, turn left, turn right. In this junction, take that exit. When you're trying to find your path, that's when there's a lot of negotiation and mistakes are possible.
Yes.
That's the time when you are young. There's a lot of maneuvering. And because we are not taught that you're delicate when you're young, we make many mistakes. We make many mistakes. We commit, indulge ourselves. We do things. This is the time the women get the wrong types of men. They set the mood for you to always be carrying the baggage.
Yeah.
They live and they write casually. Saturday, this guy got pregnant. The moment I see that kind of casualness, I can't continue. My mind can't tolerate the kind of trauma you're talking about. But because you're not awakened, you don't realize the severity of what you just did. Too severe. Women attract the wrong men because they take forever to self-realize. To hit the highway. You should navigate your daughters. Navigate them carefully. To know how special they are and how risky the world is. To pursue safety. Safety before romance.
Yes.
Tell them, I'm with you today. I'm not sure whether I'll always be with you. I'm not sure, but I want you to be always with yourself.
Yes.
So I'm teaching you how to be fair with yourself.
Right.
You know,
Yes.
you are the one person who's be constant. I may not be constant. So follow me. See how we navigate life. This is how we navigate money. This is how we discuss when people are trying to put it down.
Yeah.
This is how you sell yourself. This is how you defend yourself. This is how you talk, you express. This is how you this is how you read them. Talk from the time I encourage, from the time kids are 13, don't hand them to some school. To some boarding and you lock them. Some Kajiado planes.
Yeah.
Then they're coming home only 2 weeks and you hardly have time for them. You just know they are around.
Yes.
Try to keep them busy. We treat them like missiles. Now that they are here all 1 month, what are we going to do with them? Guys, why are we managing these people before they go back to school? That's poor parenting.
Yeah.
The right parenting is mentorship. You actually balance how much, what school is putting in them and how much you give them away. You split your time between working and parenting.
Yeah.
Because this one of parenting go for generations. It's a letter that you're sending to the world you never see. You're teaching this kid to navigate life when a time will not be there. Today you don't ask your mother everything. You may be talking with your mother, but now she expects you have enough energy
Exactly.
to navigate.
Yes.
Do that for your child the time they'll be your age. What will they do? Think of that time.
Yeah.
I don't see my children as children every time. I'm trying to imagine when they be my age.
Yeah.
What resource will I draw on? So I'm depositing into that. I'm depositing into that. I'm giving them the wisdom for that. And I'm imagining they'll have as much energy and risks, even more than me. So I'm trying to pour more. Spare them the trauma. To tell them scenarios. Sometimes you talk, you think the child is already tired, you postpone, you shall continue tomorrow. When you are conscious of the world you're preparing your children for, you can't even wait for them to understand English.
Yeah.
You can't wait.
Yes.
You have so much to talk, so much to say. You look for every moment to hear them.
Yeah.
And keep reminding my children, you think sometimes we are tired, we can't listen to you. I started listening before you learned how to talk, my friend.
Yes.
Before you even had a language.
I was listening.
I was listening.
Yeah.
I've been eager to hear your thoughts, eager to hear your questions. Okay, I'm human. Sometimes I'm a bit fatigued, distracted, but you must never doubt whether I want to hear you.
Yeah.
Never doubt that.
Yeah.
I longed to hear you say Papa. I longed to hear you say Mama. I can show you where you want first to say it, Mama. That's how much you matter to me.
Yeah.
Because the world tells me you don't matter, nobody cares, your parents are too busy, just kill yourself, shoot yourself. That's what they're being told out there. Nobody cares about No. no. You matter to me. Let's do that to our children. By the time they're stepping out here in the world, they are doing the Baron Trump thing. He's only 18, but he's transacting for the empire, doing business deal. He knows what matters. He's asking the right question. He has been trained. He knows the risks, what is at stake, but he's also ready to weigh the risk and take decisions and, that kind of a thing.
Yeah.
You make many mistakes when self-realization has never been an investment. You cruised through life building career trying to become a nurse. You never tried to become a wise woman.
Yeah.
Never tried to become a self-awakened doctor. You worked so hard to be a lawyer, but you're still very naive. Worked so hard at becoming this businesswoman, savvy. You are financially savvy. You can transact, travel the world, but you're still so naive and childlike. Because self-realization is still pending.
Yeah.
Ask the average person what they need to do to attain self-realization. They don't know. Just work hard on your life, be self-reliant. They don't.
Just move with life.
Yeah. They don't know that you need to study your personality. You need to take instruments that tell you how your emotions generally respond to life. How you're expressive or reserved. How you are intuitive or observant, how you are a feeler or a thinker, how you are an artistic or scientific, how you are structured or open-ended. Those are all elements of personality.
Yes.
How you're naturally freedom-oriented or cooperation-oriented. How you desire more intimacy or more freedom. Because we lean more towards, every person, as I said, they lean more towards. They're not conscious. They keep mismatching themselves because they're not aware. They're learning through trial and error.
Yeah.
How many trials will you do with your body? How many trials will you do with your energy? Delayed self-realization because of depending on hearsay. My mom always said I was talkative. My grandma said I was outspoken. People always say I'm caring. Other people think I'm snobbish. Other people think I'm brilliant. But I think this one's hearsay.
Hearsay.
What do you think?
Yeah.
What do you know? The first time I laid hold of that book, the equivalent of mastery, that was telling me how to master myself, I read it on repeat, highlighting vocabulary. For example, you should have a vocabulary that describes you as reserved or expressive, as more tactile intelligence or mental intelligence.
Yeah.
Usually strong in one, not both. You are usually very strong when it comes to hands-on intelligence or head-on intelligence.
Okay.
Usually strong on one.
Yeah.
When you mismatch it, you get tired every day because you're on your less dominant side.
Okay.
The same way many people, you have a dominant leg. If I take you to the side that it's not the right leg, you'll appear like you're not competent. Many women are more leader-like than they are a follower. But the wife position every day says she's the one submitting, correct?
Yeah.
So when she's naturally a leader, vision, casting vision, showing the way, taking initiative, coming up with ideas, how will that match with being a submissive?
A submissive wife.
How do you balance that?
It's impossible.
She does not realize that she may have the energy of innovator, the one who's going, but when it comes to marriage, you simply need to arrange yourself behind another leader. Now that you understand leadership, it will be easier for you to support a leader.
Yeah.
You can actually use your leadership to support your husband better.
Yeah.
Become the manager when he's the innovator. He's the leader, you're the manager. You bring that strength better.
Yeah.
Actually, in your space, you learn how to delegate, how to outsource your role, your task as wife. You organize in such a way that does not even wear you out. That's leadership, 101.
Yeah.
A woman who is not self-realized to think it is counteracting. And should avoid marriage thinking. Marriage is trying to reduce me to be a submissive woman. Me, I'm always I'm free think. I like to innovate ideas. Will marriage reduce me? You have not studied how you match your energy with marriage. You're just supposed to marry the right man. Some men are just happy to let you fly out there. As long as at home you know your place and let him have his place.
Yes.
Also, as a woman, you want rest. You don't want to always be in charge. So your feminine energy at home wants to rest, take a slower life. There are moments of love and romance that are not you to be in charge and stressed and making decisions.
Yeah.
Sometimes you let a man cruise you around. Let a man cover you so that you can rest.
Yes.
Your energy flourishes with rest. With him, you have rest. With him, you have covering.
Yes.
With him, you have peace. That comes from with self-realization. Understanding the marriage arrangement. Understanding the kind of masculine energy that activates you. But how many women invest in self-realization?
They don't.
They take
Most
forever.
don't. Yeah.
Particularly when they are hardworking. Hardworking people think they'll figure things out.
Yes.
So they don't study them procedurally. And sometimes I almost sympathize because myself, I was taken to therapy by something else, not for the therapy.
Yeah.
I was doing masters when we were required to do 25 hours of therapy, compulsorily, as part of the course. Then I started a PhD, we were required to do 50, compulsory. So I did 75 by academic requirement. And it transformed me, it woke me up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to save people now from having to depend on being cornered.
Yeah.
For what you already need. I was not going to invest in that kind of therapy. I thought I was okay. You know, when you are trying to make it in life,
Yes.
you think you're making
okay.
it. I'm making it.
Yeah.
I'm managing. I may not be perfect, but I'm managing.
I'm strong. Yeah.
Now I know some things that I used to take for granted. They are mandatory. Like well-being. Just well-being. Being able to make decisions from a stable place.
Yeah.
There before could not make from a stable place. I was not stable. I did not have stability. It was never modeled. And when you're trying to take aim, you cannot take aim when you're wobbly. You cannot hit right when you're wobbly yourself.
Yes.
Psychologically, the same. You cannot aim right at the right man, at the right marriage, at the right love when you're wobbly. When your own identity is in question. You know, some of these women, their identity has been contested from the time they were born.
Yeah.
They're being contested. They were compared with their siblings. They were told they're not good enough. When you are a performer, they look for another way to reduce you. Let's say you are brilliant in class.
Yes.
But now they said you are too short, you are too petite, you are too light, too fat, you are too this.
Yes.
Your own identity was contested from the beginning. Sometimes you have these mothers who are unrealized, and they see you shining, and they start competing with you. Visitors bring you gifts, she takes them away. People try to compliment you, she says, oh, you know, she takes after me. Boys try to give you compliment, she calls you prostitute.
Yeah.
People try to like you, they say you are loose.
Yes.
Your father tries to be close with you, they say you are competing for attention. We have sick mothers like that. What if you're that kind of a girl whose own space in life was contested from the beginning?
Yeah.
Self-realization, you wait until you are 42 to realize, oh, it was motherhood, oh, it was fatherhood, oh, it was that.
I need therapy.
Half of your life gone. Life is one-way ticket. I hope we realize, women, you self-realize early. You keep marrying the image of rejecting energy. That your father who left mom to struggle alone left you. That your mom who got you when she was so young interrupted her life, and she got angry that she got you, she dropped out of college, and she was called single mother, she was called names because of you. Now you're supposed to pay her, give her life, otherwise you're going to curse you.
Yeah.
you keep burdening yourself because of that. Self-realization may require self-healing, it may require self-discovery, may require a peeling of masks, things that are not you, and offloading energies. And I'm sorry, it takes psychological surgery, and it's very uncomfortable. People sometimes avoid healing because they suspect it will be a lot of digging up, it will be a lot of recalling things, it will be a lot of opening wounds. Come into next year, let me wait a little bit, let me post. We postpone because you know it will be a lot of work. But life is going away as you postpone.
Yeah.
They marry wrong because of delayed self-realization. They marry wrong because they take forever to come back to themselves, because they don't understand that their seasons are one, they come and go.
Yeah.
The second reason women marry wrong is that they confuse their seasons, they get late and they get desperate. For example, women are going away to other continents at 25, 26, mid-20s. At the time they're supposed to be bidding for marriage. That's when they are leaving their communities.
Yeah.
They go for scholarships, they go for at a time when that's the only time they had to negotiate at a prime. When you plant maize at the right season, the nature waters it for you.
Yeah.
Other crops pollinate them for you. Environment assists you.
Yes.
When you date at the right time, nature helps you. Your group helps you. The wind, the momentum assists you. So you can date at any time, but if you date at the peak of season, the dynamics of nature
assist you.
That is the only difference.
Yeah.
Because many of them keep saying, but isn't it? This is like seasons of life. As long as they haven't your seed time and harvest day and time, winter. and summer shall not cease. This is the time you are peak. 25 to 30 is peak 1. 31 to 35 is peak 2. The rest is off peak.
The rest is off peak. Okay. Yeah.
The rest is Beyajian.
That's true.
You should, and you know, many of us in Africa, we grew up without financial stability. So many of them are obsessed with trying to find financial stability. So they don't remember when the season has come to change gears.
Yes.
And so it was all about job. And I tell them, do you realize by just moving to Germany at 23, at 26, to me mean you will never get married?
Yeah.
When I was doing masters, that the lecturer shocked us when she said she was 64, single and childless by default, not by design. She never wanted to be that. She defaulted on the season to date and marry. She was so brilliant. She got 3 scholarships in a row. Undergraduate, master's, PhD. And PhD usually has a problem of separating you from majority of society mentally. It's a good thing in self-actualization.
Yeah.
It's a developmental step. But PhD and buying a Range Rover have one thing in common. They've separated you from most of the people. Range Rover is a good car to enjoy your life.
Yes.
But also as you drive the Range, or even Maybach, Mercedes, just imagine those kind of high-end.
Yeah.
You can do it, it's your life.
Yes.
But what else does it do?
It separates you from the people. Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
if you pull his autobiography, guys will examine their lives before they greet you.
Yeah.
How much dowry?
True.
You're just living your life. We're not saying you slow down your life. But if the number plate reads Sylvia 2,
Yeah. Please stop planning for me.
not the number of people,
Yes.
KCA, no,
Yeah.
Sylvia 002. My friend. And it is doors that are opening themselves going up with a salute. No problem, live your life.
Yeah.
So carry your title, doctor. I'm Dr. Sylvia. Hey, no problem, continue your PhD. But men will think twice what it means to marry a PhD. They'll think twice.
Yeah.
Many of them, maybe they're trying to do an MBA or they still have undergraduate or they're doing well their career. They will have to evaluate their life. Huh?
That's it.
You know?
Yeah.
This professor famously asked the lady, you're 27 doing PhD, okay, is marriage on your plans? Yes. And when are you planning to do that? I want to finish, I'll be done in about 2 years, 3 years, okay, all right. If I were you, I know PhD can wait, but marriage can't wait. You are still very young, you are youth, they should have gone first to start family, then come for PhD. Because this is making the marriage harder, not easier.
Yeah.
Your self-development should not be suspended for marriage. That's not what we're suggesting. We're saying when season is peak, heat the iron when it is hot.
Yeah.
It is easier to shape iron when it is red hot. You can still shape it at another time.
Yes.
But how much more energy will you need to shape it? So what happens, women, they keep attracting wrong men is because they misplace themselves. When you are misplaced, you discounted. You realize that?
Yeah.
When you're misplaced,
Yeah.
you're discounted.
You're discounted.
The customers who are trying to buy you don't come here.
Yeah.
The ones who show any interest, you tend to negotiate a lot so that you're, at least you make a sale.
Yeah.
Why do you think jewelry shops are all of them in Du Bois Road? Because customers want to buy jewelry, will go to Du Bois. If you take that Du Bois shop, you say, it's the same city, all right, let me take it to River Road. So you take your jewelry shop to River Road, where it is car spare parts.
And mechanics.
So the guys in overalls who are carrying the spare parts they're trying to look for, do you have this spare jewelry?
Got some earrings.
You're selling perfume, and guys here are smelling grease.
And they're looking for grease.
The right thing, wrong place.
Yeah.
No demand.
Oh, I get it.
No demand. This car spare part guy, he takes it to Du Bois. Nobody is trying to buy. You look funny. What are these you're selling here?
Yeah.
Look, do you have perfume or refill? Do you have? You're selling tires. That's how seasons make you look out of place. The right thing, wrong place, wrong time. People are like, I was looking for a gearbox, I was not looking for earrings. But I can buy it. Maybe I have a nephew who can wear an earrings. How much are you selling?
You want to give it almost for free because you've not sold that.
Because how much is that? I thought it would be 20 bob. With 20 bob I can. You begin to see half-interested buyers.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Because you are not in their market. If you carry the same thing and take it to where those customers are coming,
yes,
my friend, there you only have to be now how to negotiate because they are flowing that street.
Yes.
You are many of you as competitors, but the customers are also many.
Yeah.
Here it's all about what you're trying to sell. You want computers? Go to Moy Avenue. Shop after shop after shop after shop. Laptops. Carry those laptops. Take them to the world of other things that like, Kijabe Street is about hardware. When you buy tiles, you're buying roofing. Now you put your laptops there. Do you have this tile? Oh, sorry, laptop.
You have laptops.
I'm looking for this ceramic toilets or
laptops. Yeah.
That's what you do when you misplace yourself so that you're doing PhD at 27 and trying to date at that 5.
Yeah.
It's the other way. Should have dated at 27, do PhD at that 5.
Yes.
Don't start taking the scholarships to Italy thinking they're special. Let me remind us Africans, we like free things too much.
Yeah.
You see a free scholarship, you run mad.
Yeah.
Free scholarship. When you are single, you are the easiest demographic for sponsoring organizations to tick boxes.
Yes.
These organizations have targets they are being given to sponsor 30 Africans from sub-Saharan to Middle Europe.
Yeah.
It's many of them is demographics. That's why they even come with conditions. You're offering you this, just apply here. And the ones who always told you to apply is waiting for you to submit it because they have a quota to meet.
Yeah.
When you are single and you don't have a child and you have a basic degree, you are the best demographic for them to sponsor. They don't have to pay for your child or your husband or your family. I don't know why we don't understand that.
We don't. And we run for things. We feel like it's a trophy.
There's an opportunity cost.
Yeah.
When the rest of your life is you're holding it. They make it look easy. Usually it's 2 years. Most people, if you focus, they don't tell you what else comes with it. When I was a new buyer, when I started building a home, I was hit by surprise costs. Every time I bought something, there were hidden surprise costs. Hidden costs. Every time.
Yeah.
I just buy the fridge. I thought I'm done. After you buy the fridge, it comes with a few things. It needs a stand, it needs a fridge guard, everything you see with the price they're ending with the 999.
Yes.
Don't just budget like that. Okay. It always comes with other hidden. You buy the car, but you insurance, tires, fueling. Wait. Actually, the guys who sell accessories, they usually wait for you outside there.
Yes.
They're waiting for you. After you buy, have you insurance? Oh my God, I don't have money. This thing is not usable
without this.
So, I learned to always prepare and always actually ask. Nowadays, I ask a question, they know this guy knows what he's talking about. I was slapped several times. After you are slapped, you learn.
You learn.
You innocently buy tiles because the foodie said, we buy tiles, this. Now I know, how will you fix the tiles? What are the accessories? Now I ask about what else go with that. Oh, there's something called grout. You may use this and that. There's a line, a few things, and you may use this level of cement, amount of cement. Now I budget to labor. So now I'm not foolish enough to be told, this is not a big area.
Yeah.
Just 3 cut-offs. 3 cut-offs plus what? There's something they use it for the glue. My friend.
Yes.
Now I know what else goes. So when they give you 2 years to Europe, ask yourself,
what else?
What else? What else is you disappearing from your groups in Kenya? You being disconnected from the people you're talking to? You having a number that ends with +44, starts with +44? People not seeing you at the small events? And then that 2 years is only on paper. When you go on the ground, some courses are not on offer now. You have to wait for next year. It prolongs to 3 years, 3.5. Now you can't just get a job here. Can you apply? For your passport, it needed. You see, but now 5 years gone.
5 years
when
gone.
you started, it was on paper. 2 years. But when you reach the ground,
5 years gone.
experience teaches you not to take things on the surface. Go into the details. Go into the details. They flash for you a picture of the finished product. This is how it will look like. Imagine. But when you go to the details, when you go to the process, you realize, when you see women having good hair, you admire it. Ask the process of doing that. The hair is all here. How many you want? For you, 3 enough. You think now you're sorted.
Yes.
There is this oil goes there. Have you checked this kind of? And do you know stitching? You book the salonist. Good salonists usually have a queue. If you want any, you can go to any, but you may have to redo it. You know, when you buy cheap, you buy twice. It's all true in salons. The only salonist you can trust is available on Saturday 6 a.m. like a thief. You're in the dark going to your salonist until 5 p.m. Your neck is aching.
That's us.
So you see a beautiful, oh my, I want that. What did you do? This is the contact. Selling me that. You're selling me.
How much is it? You think it's just that?
Then now I have to took it. Only one person can do it this way. I'm not available. No, can you be cheaper? I thought. Don't take things on the surface. It could be a scholarship. So women are attracting wrong men because you have misplaced yourself so much. The men who are giving you attention want you, they're not done with their ex-wife, because you are a perfect commodity in the wrong place. Just misplaced. So well trained, so well learned, so good career. But bachelors are gone. The ones who are left with are midlifers, second timers, widowers, divorcees. You're just mysteriously 33, but for the last 15 years, you have been on front line of career, front line of learning, front line of academia. 33, but you are technically 53. Your achievements, only women in 53 have it. The dialogues you're having, only men in 53 can talk to you. You talk to that 5-year-old, they look like babies. You know, you have learned to hide your life a little bit, to fit. You know? But when it comes to family, the only people you can resonate and think with are married, divorced. That's why you miscalculate life, you end up underselling to just get any customer. You undersell to get any buyer. To warn you, if you attract toxic, wrong, misplaced, those who don't know who you are, can't appreciate you for you yourself, because you miscalculated, misplaced, moved wrongly, until you just missed your seasons.
Oh my goodness, I feel like we've tackled several topics in this one, because you've really nicely answered the question of why are these very successful women, you know, those women who have things put together, they like have it all, are really struggling to be in a relationship, to be married and all. I feel you've answered that so well, and now we know to respect the seasons of life. Let me finish up with something from this book, that is How to Recognize and Deal with Toxic Relationships. And it says, why do I keep attracting the wrong kind of people? You're not responsible for who you attract. You're responsible for who you entertain. When you're good natured and sincere, you're visible and attractive to many people, and they'll try to get you. You're a city built on a hill, a lamp shining in the dark. You're visible in a general sense, and that's not a bad thing. What matters is not how many people knock at your door, but how many people you allow in. You also know that nobody can hurt you until you let them in. So stop bothering about admirers and spectators. Simply select the caliber of guests who will be invited to eat at your table. Hey, I love that.
You're making that book just so lovely.
I'm making it sweeter.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the book itself is so sweet.
True.
I think anytime I open this book, I have something to read.
True.
Yeah, sometimes I don't even prepare what to read, but I know if I pick this book, oh my goodness, there's just something about it. That is a book that you can get on www.benjaminzuluglobal.com. It's How to Recognize and Deal with Toxic Relationships. See you next time.
There are conversations that shape how we live. Conversations that help us navigate challenges of life. Conversations that bring out the best in us. This is where we gather to help each other find the way and unleash our potential. Welcome to the Benjamin Zone.